qualifying session for the Spanish Grand Prix. Spain is one of those tracks that can create unexpected results, so it's very difficult to know who might be strong here in today's qualifying.
If you can put together an efficient package with a good compromise between downforce and straight line speed, you can catch the other teams out here, just like Pastor Maldonado did back in 2012. Ferrari have a good track record at this circuit, but my money is on Mercedes to have a strong qualifying session here today.
So here we are, guys, in the Ferrari garage qualifying session. So let's go to do one lap. There we are on our first and last lap in Spain. Hope you enjoyed. Oh, make a mistake there. I won't lose the pole position by this mistake. That's a 1:24.763, a really good lap, but we could have done better. But now I think it's time to see where we're going to end up.
Fastest lap and pole for tomorrow's race. What a brilliant performance by the Finnish driver.
When a driver puts together a lap like that, you have to say their confidence is going to be very high going into the race tomorrow.
So there we are. We ended up in the qualifying session in first position, so we're gonna start the Spanish Grand Prix from the pole position. So let's go to the grid.
The Spanish Grand Prix. The cars are on the grid and the crowd's excitement is building ahead of lights out. Escaping some early overheating problems, it was none other than Kimi Raikkonen, the Iceman, that secured the coveted pole position for today's race. He'll want to keep on top of any problems and see this one home with as little fuss as possible.
There are a lot of variables that can cause a driver to be happy with the car one day to struggling with it the next. Track temperature, excessive tyre wear or a change of fuel load can all affect the feel of a car. He'll definitely be hoping that when the race gets underway, he's got the same balance as he enjoyed in qualifying.
It's been a race against the clock for Sauber this morning after they found an issue with the car and had to strip it down through the night. But now it's fixed and both cars are good to go.
They've done their job and got the car ready to go for today's race. Now they'll be hoping that all their hard efforts will be rewarded with some points.
So there we are, guys, in the grid of the Spanish Grand Prix, starting from pole position. So let's see our race strategy. The 3-stop strategy, 3 stints on the option tires, the option tire of the start, 2 stops on the option and 1 on the prime, and finish the race. I think it's gonna be an easy strategy, but let's go to the race.
Okay, the run into turn 1 isn't too long, so the pack will be bunched up.
And it's lights out, and away we go, lads. And Hamilton or Rosberg, but they get off to a really good start. Yes, Rosberg. We're gonna try to get him around the outside into the first corner, but seems like he braked late too. So we must stay behind him. If someone touches our back, I think it was Hamilton, but now we'll try to overtake Nico Rosberg. We get a good run on Rosberg now through this corner, down the inside now. Can we get him? Yes, we can. That's a really nice overtake here to Nico Rosberg. Nico Rosberg hit his teammate, but now I think it's time to exit the gap. Let's see, we have the pace to extend the gap and yeah, get away from the two Mercedes. I think we have the pace. We saw that in the qualifying as we touched a bit the grass.
The track is clear. Green flag.
When did we have a yellow flag, Jeff? So look at the difference, look at the gap, 1.2 seconds already, and I think we're gonna get better and better and better. Because, yeah, I think we're gonna do this. So let's see if we can extend the gap now. Gotta go to lap 7. We're gonna enter the pit stop for a set of option tires. So let's see how is the pit stop from the Ferrari guys. It's a 2.3, a really good pit stop on the Ferrari guys. Let's see where we're gonna exit, but first of all, let's see if the undercut will walk. We exit just behind Grosjean and just ahead of Hulkenberg, so now let's see if the undercut will walk. Going to lap 10, the undercut walked, and we have a pretty big gap between. There's a big gap between me, Rosberg, and Vettel, and now we can extend the gap. So yeah, let's see if the pace is gonna be okay. Getting onto lane, we're gonna get into the pit stop for another set of option tires. So let's see if. Let's see how the pit stop is from the Ferrari guys. Last one was a 2.3. Let's see how is this one.
The gap to the car behind is 6 seconds. 6 seconds.
So it's a 2.2. One of the fastest pit stops that he could. I'm already gone, but let's see now if the undercut will walk. We exit in P4. So let's see. Okay, so let's see if the undercut will walk once again. Actually, cutting onto lap 18, we got up to the back of Hamilton and Vettel, who have been holding up by a back marker, Sergio Perez, as we go down the inside of Lewis Hamilton. Yeah, we're gonna make the move done, and he stays on the outside while we use the body of a Ferrari, and we're up into 3rd position. So next stop is Sebastian Vettel, who has DRS on the back marker. We have 2 DRS from Vettel or Hamilton, I don't know, as there's a major accident in the pit stop, but there won't be an accident by Mater's brake so early, and then Vettel lock up and we hit the back of the Sergio Perez. That wasn't what I really wanted, as Stevens holds up our teammate, but we're up into P2 guys. Yeah. Gotta go to lap 24, into 1st position. Going to enter the pit stop for a set of prime tires, as there's a chance of raining, maybe in 5 minutes time. I don't know. I asked the team radio and he told me that in 5 minutes there will be a slight rain. Yeah, a small chance of rain. So gonna enter for a set of prime because my set of options are done. The others are used, so I need a fresh set of primers. There's some rain coming down, but let's see the pit stop for the Ferrari guys. It's a 2.5, the worst pit stop that they could have done for me at the moment. But there's no need for a fast pit stop, of course. We're still in the 1st position, because we had the pace to open the gap, yeah. So now let's see when the rain will come down. Gotta go to lap 27, the rain has actually came down. And we're gonna enter the pit stop for a set of intermediate tires, so let's see the pit stop for the Ferrari guys. But Alonso and Grosjean hold us into the pit stop for 4.3 seconds, but we're still in the 1st position, no problem. Now the only thing we need is to have a good pace on the intermediate tires. Now onto the last lap, we're still in P1 We clearly dominate this race. We pass a lot of cars, we lap a lot of cars, and yeah, it was actually our best ever race, my best ever race in a career mode I've ever done. Clearly dominated this weekend. Pole position, great pace, and there we are, as we're gonna come across the line to take our first ever win in our Kimi Raikkonen career mode in F1 2015.
Fantastic. You deserved that race win.
Yes, that was amazing actually. I can't believe we just dominated the weekend and finished ahead of the two Mercedes. Just fantastic. Kim is laughing actually. And he's not drinking alcohol, so wonder how realistic is this game actually.
The Tifosi will be delighted with that result today. No one can match the Ferrari as they stormed home for the race win.
It was a fantastic performance and one that they should be very proud of. Every part of the team pulled together to achieve today's result.
It was great having you with us for this weekend. I hope you enjoyed it as much as we did. Until next time though, goodbye.
So yeah, it was a dominant weekend for the Ferrari, and generally for not the Ferrari, but for me actually. Look, the fastest lap, pole position, pace, good strategy, not tire, amazing. Just my best ever weekend in the Formula 1 career mode. So yeah, let's see now the driver standings. Yes, but it was an amazing weekend. Can't believe what have I done. Yeah, we're into the driver standings up to second position, 11 points behind the leader of the championship, Sebastian Vettel, and we're up 4 points ahead of the two Mercedes, Lewis Hamilton and Nico Rosberg. Yeah, then the Williams, Red Bulls, Toro Rossos, Lotus, Albers, and the constructors, we are first, 19 points ahead of the Mercedes. So yeah, that was the video for today, guys. If you enjoyed, smash the like button. If you haven't subscribed already, subscribe, follow me on Twitter and on Instagram. Like my Facebook pages, Formula 1 and T-Backers Gaming. Ask me on Ask FM, but I think my name is the lads. I'll see you next time. Goodbye, lads.